Well, for all you fashion-forward folks living in the Ozarks, we've got the spring and summer styles for the children in your life. Joining us now is Amy Blancett to tell us about what's hot in children's clothing, but more importantly, what the fashion-forward event is all about. Thanks for your time on this Easter morning, getting up early with us.
It was very early, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm sure it was, especially on a Sunday. So tell us a little bit about fashion-forward. What is it and why?
Sure. Well, we work with the Henderson unit in the Grant Beach neighborhood, and we found that there was a lot of need, that the children who do art programs and things like that don't have a lot of funding. And so we put together this fun event. So we're actually going to feature both kids' clothing from a number of boutiques in Springfield who have actually donated the clothing to the kids.
Awesome.
Yeah, so they get to do more than model them, they get to keep them. And then we've had some amazing people in the community step forward and provide shoes and fun accessories. So the kids are going to do a runway show. We're mixing also with adult clothing. So most of our boutiques in Springfield will be doing both children's and adults. The event is April 11th. And we actually do a full day of service for the kids. So the community is providing hygiene packs and a lot of different health services. And then the kids will actually get hair done, and then we take them down to the Fox Theater.
That's
and
fun.
We'll do this fun event that evening with them.
So the kids, like today, they're in their Easter finest here. So these are some outfits, I guess, that would be maybe featured in the show?
Yeah, so we have things like from Matilda Jane, and where did you girls go?
Child's Orchard.
So Child's Orchard featured as well, and then we also worked with Plato's Closet in order for the kids to be able to pick out some fun outfits.
Very neat. Okay, so if someone's watching this right now, I assume, are the kids already selected for that event?
They are, yes.
Okay. Darn for the rest of you. But it'll be neat to go and see. And you said the Henderson unit. Now that's for the Boys and Girls Club?
Correct.
All right, so the money raised at the fashion show on April 11th will go to the Boys and Girls Club.
Yes, we're doing the Boys and Girls Club, and then with the Drew Lewis Foundation and the Fairbanks Project, their community engagement. We've got all kinds of things from music to gardening, really working on some community projects in the Grant Beach neighborhood.
Okay, cool. So tell us a little bit more about the Drew Lewis Foundation.
Sure. My husband passed away 2 years ago from colon cancer. And so I've established the Drew Lewis Foundation in order to really work on areas that the community has greatest need. Instead of focusing on cancer, which is not who he was, I really wanted to focus on what was most important to him. And that really was social engagement. He was everyone's friend. He didn't know an enemy. And he really always wanted to give back and pay it forward. And so it's one of the ways that I can still do that for him. And then what we really look at is the biggest social needs in Springfield. So like I said, hygiene products for families that are in crisis mode. We're working with a number of departments with MSU, from constructing and agriculture on the property with the Springfield Community Gardens, all the way to, as I said, music and the sociology department, the anthropology department. I'm in the kinesiology department, so we're all pulling together to provide the services that we have at the university. Also a number of community projects. The Springfield Bar Association is providing some legal assistance for those who need it. So really just not reinventing the wheel, taking the amazing services we already have in Springfield, and giving back. So yeah, it's a great way to really feature what Springfield has, just bringing it together to a community, removing the barriers. The health department's providing services, so really just bringing all the services to one location.
All right, very good. Well, thanks for your time this morning. All right, so Fashion Forward, as she mentioned, will be at the Fox Theater in downtown Springfield on April 11th. Tickets are $45 at the door for general admission, and as you heard, all the proceeds will benefit the Drew Lewis Foundation, helping all the kids out at the Girls and Boys Club, Boys and Girls Club, I should say. Amy, thanks for your time this morning. Thank you, girls, for being here. Happy Easter to you. Hopefully you get some candy. Now you can get your candy since you got up early. All right, still to come on Ozarks Today Weekend Edition, a scary situation